Good morning, welcome back. It is Thursday. Hope your week is going well. Today, you see by the thumbnail, it is more NASCAR diecast. These are some of the diecast I picked up at an estate sale a couple months ago, and we're just kind of going through them. We're alternating each week between NASCAR and Hot Wheels. This is NASCAR week. So we're going to start with 1998 Winner's Circle. We've seen this car before. Who knows how many of these I've ended up with. But the Batman versus Joker Kenny Irwin car. It's raced at Charlotte. Always like these paint jobs that have these nice gradients going from one color to another. Excuse me. 1997 Racing Champions. We have Mike Wallace, the Spam car. This was the car that started off as LJ Racing, and then it was Joe Falk bought it, Joe Falk was the owner. Who was the owner? There was an original owner, and then Joe Falk ended up buying it and created Little Joe's Racing, LJ Racing, whatever. Now, we're going to stick with the same season, 1997, go to Hot Wheels Pro. But we have this version of the Mike Wallace Spam car. So we'll put these side by side and let you see how different that each car company made it. And I do think one was kind of the way that the season started off. I think the car started off more like this and ended up like this before Spam ended up dropping their sponsorship. But you can see a little bit different paint schemes, colors a little bit off, number angles, sponsor angles, etc. So pretty cool there. Going back to Winner's Circle. This looks like it's from 97. But it's the Jeff Gordon Lifetime Series, the Rookie of the Year car from 1993. So there was the first paint scheme. You can see the little arrow there on the number. If you ever see an arrow on a car like that, it would tell the jack man put the jack right here. There's an open spot, and the jack bolt is there for you to lift the car. There's all the cars from this particular series. But there you see Jeff's car from 1993. Winner's Circle again, 1998 it looks like. Dale Jarrett, just the base paint scheme, the Ford Quality Care Ford Credit. Quality Care and Ford Credit is what replaced the Motorcraft branding for the Ford team. We're going to stay in 1998, but move to Racing Champions. Terry Labonte with this Cornelius, a.k.a. Corny the Rooster. Paint scheme for the Kellogg's car. That's one of the things with the Kellogg's marketing team. So there's a lot of paint schemes that they ended up doing. I think they did Spooky Loops at Halloween one year. They did Tony the Tiger. You had Frosted Flakes. You had the traditional Corn Flakes. So many different paint schemes that they had. Going back to the Jeff Gordon Lifetime Series here, one of these Sprint cars. It says 1987 Sprint car. So I don't know a lot about this particular one. Looks like it says Challenger right there. And it may tell us, yeah, right there, the bonus car for this particular set. Of course, Jeff was a sprint car driver back in the day. And we got a few more to round out here. Got a Lifetime Series for Dale Earnhardt. Trying to see the year on this particular one. It's not giving me a year, but I'm going to say it's probably 97, 98 or thereabouts based on the Jim Goodwrench Plus logo there on the hood. Got Burger King branding, snap-on. Why are we not focusing? There we go. That's a little bit better. And what's that say? It's got his little signature there. GM Performance Parts. So lots of associates with Dale. Continuing in the Dale Earnhardt Lifetime Series, the bonus car for this run, the first car for Dale that he raced in the Cup Series, Ed Negree's number 8 Dodge, the 10,000 RPM Speed Equipment Shop. It's always like these retro cars, historical cars. It's always fun to you know, look at the past, look at the way the cars were, look at the way the colors, the sponsors, and everything was so much different. Then our final one, another one. This is from Darrell Waltrip's 25th anniversary. This is the Chrome car. And I believe he ran this car at Daytona. I want to say Indianapolis, maybe Charlotte. I'm not sure. There's a handful of races that he ran this car. And I'm not seeing where it's saying he ran it. Yeah, it says this paint scheme here. This is number 2 of 6. Yeah, 2 of 6. It says this paint scheme kicked off the 97 season at Daytona. Again, I know he ran this paint scheme in a couple races. Not 100% sure of all the races that he did run that, but it was a pretty slick looking car. But anyway, that's our video for today. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching.